Mic check. 1, 2. Looks good on my end. How do I go in? First 3 Pokemon. You know? Should figure out what they are. Probably I don't want the Pavilion to come. Wow, I don't have 3 Pokemon I care about. What is this one? If only there was some way to find out. Fire? Yeah. Okay, you know, the Weasel can come. I wonder what level this thing evolves at. Well, Greg's doubtlessly going to be fine. Gyarados actually probably doesn't know a water move. Yeah, it doesn't get a water move for a while. Obviously I can give it a TM. It's plus special attack. Goofy. Gyarados' special move pool is actually really good because it's a Gen 1 Mon, so they just gave it all kinds of dumb shit for no reason. Like, you know, it's got like Hydro Pump and, I think it has Hurricane. And then it has like random shit that you wouldn't expect it to have, like Thunder and Fire Blast, I think. Well, I could obviously give it a water move if I have a water TM, which actually it's very likely I don't. Yeah, I have like no freaking TMs. Probably make one. But I don't want to do that. Water's got a water move, right? Got like Water Gun. Yeah, I mean that'll do. I probably have at least several water types. Maybe even some high level ones. The Tinkatink. It's sad that I didn't bring that thing along. I think I had a bad nature. I can definitely ditch the Vivillon. Hi Azzy, by the way. Go into the box. I hate you. Ooh, Shellos. No, that's a water type. Always been a fan. The Gyarados I no longer care about. I only had it so I could evolve it. The Kricketune I no longer care about. Ooh, we could use the Finizen even though I could never ever evolve it. It's not very exciting if I can't evolve it. You have to have online to evolve it. I'm doing great. I'm chilling. It's my Monday, so I just got back from work. Shelder? That's a good Mon. Shelder is surprisingly great. You wouldn't think so, looking at it. Doesn't look good. It's got weirdly awesome stats. They're not super high, but they're well distributed. It's got just enough speed that it outspeeds everything after a Shell Smash. It's got crazy high defense, so it can get a Shell Smash up reliably. I can bring the Slowpoke. That's another surprisingly great Mon. Maybe it's not surprising. Maybe this thing just looks good. I wish I had the Water Tauros. That'd be fun. I have the Aerokuda. I think it's the most exciting to use a bunch of new Mons. Just have all Gen 9 Mons in my team. And so far I have 2. So, technically speaking, the Aerokuda would be a good addition. It's Ghost Aerokuda. It's minus attack. Alright, never mind. False alarm. Don't use the Aerokuda. Sadie Guest is not a water type. No, it's cute. Oh, Wiglet's new to this game, isn't it? I expected this thing to be really good, and actually, surprisingly, it's really terrible. That caught me off guard, because I thought Dugtrio but water type would be awesome. Plus speed, minus attack. I think attack is this thing's good stat. Sure enough, minus attack and its attack is still higher than its special attack. Being a physical water type is a bit grim. You'd rather be a special water type most of the time. Special water moves are just better. Yeah, Crabhammer exists or something, but that's not even that good. Compared to the likes of Scald or, you know, Steam Eruption. My Heart of Hearts is telling me to just chuck the Shellos in there. Neutral nature. Fuck it, he can come. You know, I've got 3 Mons. I'd rather have this than the Weasel, but the Weasel can stay. What are some Mons that I'd like to see evolved? Because they're the ones who should be sitting on my party. Tadbulb? I love Bellybolt, but I don't think it's a good Mon, and I don't terribly care to bring it, and it's not going to be a core teammate. But I might as well distribute my experience to more things. Charcadet. I think that's an item evolution. Spoink. I mean, I do want to see Tinkaton, but I don't know, I don't care that much. I thought I was catching more things on this. There's not that much stuff in here. Small of my beloved. Oh my god, look at his face. Palmy doesn't change enough. It gets bigger. But, like, in the picture, you can't tell how big it is. Yeah, it stands upright for its later forms, but I don't know. You got the kind of same situation as Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, where I feel like there's not enough differentiating it when it evolves. I need, like, a Wartortle Blastoise scenario where there's, like, some significant upgrade. I guess we'll bring the Tadbulb along. I don't think it's a stone evolution. I guess we'll bring the Aracuda along. I feel nothing for these Pokemon. They'll get benched as soon as I feel like it. Wait. Yeah, I brought the Shellos. Shellos, my beloved. Got the ding. Forgot Clive comes in here with us. A unique way of doing battle. This is not a good enough mechanic for them to make it a core mechanic of the game. The Let's Go feature. This was a mistake, I think. This should have just not... This plot point is fine. Of the evil team. That's okay, that can be here. But the way that you handle the team battles is very bad compared to the gym battles and compared to the giant Pokemon. I've never struggled with this, it's just boring. Go, my giant Flamingo. And my little Shellos and Greg. Shellos so small. The mechanics feel kind of bad in general because of the way that, like, it takes time to send your Pokemon out. The environments aren't especially, like, fun or interesting to go through. And the mechanics of the Let's Go feature are kind of sus. Like, I don't know how it calculates who wins. It seems to mostly be type and speed. I don't even know if speed's a factor. Litleos. Is this being streamed from a phone? That's a funny question. Unfortunately, no. Partially, this is game capture not being the greatest at streaming stuff, and partially it's the game not being the greatest at running. I've also dropped the quality to 720p, but I don't know if it's really making it way better. So I'm from a YouTube era of bygone days, and I can tolerate extremely low resolution, but I've found that I'm unique in that way. Most people hate to see the kind of stuff I can ignore. I was out there watching Third Strike videos in 144p in 2005. I won. The boss is kind of interesting in each one. I kind of like this. I wish they did this with Lusamine. Lusamine. In Gen 7. That reminds me, I didn't finish my Gen 7 run. Or did I even start my Gen 7 run? I was going to stream that game and I think I never did. Prepare to get messed up. So you fight their Pokemon for the first few, and then you fight their vehicle in fucking Mad Max style. I don't know, she's kind of a baddie. Give her a few years. Go with my Flamingo. Mela, huh? Oh, it's Drought. That's annoying. I have to stall for 5 turns. And by that I mean I'm just going in YOLO. How heavy is Torkoal? It looks kind of heavy. I mean, I know it's really small. Torkoal is like a foot tall. It's way smaller than most people think. Torkoal, apparently, is 177 pounds. Get kicked. Wow, that did nothing. I think low kick might just fail on the car. Drought Torkoal is mean. Flame wheel. I don't resist that. Oh, it burned me. Burn cuts attack in half. Cool ball. What is that? Is that a quick ball? No, it's not. What ball is that? That's an unfortunate burn. I can flame wheel. I mean, no, copycat is not mimic. Let's double kick and see how strong it is. I imagine it's gonna be weak as shit. Yeah. It's a Torkoal. It's slow. Gastrodon outspeeds it. Unfortunately, my water move is not gonna do all that much damage. Ground might be the way for this battle, or rock or something. Bench press Torkoal. Alright, so far this is going badly. However, I'm running out the sun, and that's kind of good. I was at the store the other day, and my white ass saw some, ooh, I got these guys too. My white ass saw, pumpkin spice Swiss Miss hot cocoa. And so I bought it, and it's sitting in front of me. Level 27, I'm under-leveled. Oh, look at that. In the sunlight, baby. I resist this, but it's in the sunlight. Ooh, baby. It's fine, haha. I'm wasting the sun time. It should run out this turn, unless, of course, it's, Heat Rock. Would they do that? Would they do Heat Rock? The harsh sunlight faded. Sure enough. I'm 4 levels lower, and Shellos is not particularly fast. But is it faster than a Torkoal? Torkoal is slow as shit. I knew it was a good idea to bring that little guy. I am getting beaten, yeah. River Room. Sent it out? It's there. It's in front of me. So this is kind of interesting because these aren't even Pokemon you can, like, interact with. You can't get this. Level 26 Starmobile. Ancient Power. What if I get the boost? Harden kind of seems like a good investment. I don't know if it's physical or special. Let's spend a turn to find out. Screech. Okay, well, so much for Harden. Let's just go in and try and confuse it or something. You can confuse this thing, can't you? Speed boost. Okay, my defense is dropping and its speed is going up, so that's kind of bad. I think this raises a stat. Oh, and he burned me. It did not appear to raise a stat. Confusion, never. I'm not going to spend like a full restore or some nonsense like that. Just going to go into my little crocodile guy. I have the Aracuda. I might as well just send out everything. He's fast. We got Aqua Jet. We outspeed it. Why are you fighting a car? You're not going to like my answer. The answer is that the car is a Pokemon. Overheat. I'm pretty happy to see that move. Torque is probably it's physical, actually. How noisy is me drinking this hot cocoa? This is 160 calories of hot cocoa. I'm serious with my diet again. I have no faith in my level 12 Tadbulb. If I go into it, it means I have to go crazy with the revives. Should have gone into something mashed on Leer. This is Grim. Come on, Greg. That did fuck all. I'm actually gonna get owned by this boss. Do I just go for fire? It's resisted, but I can Terra. It's not like I have anything else to do. Is Incinerate stronger than Ember? I don't even know if it is or not. This is a move button. Oh yeah, it is. Alright, fuck it. We're going for game. I think I'm probably going to lose this, though. I probably resist Blazing Torque. Okay, so probably if I mash on healing items, I can win. I don't want to do that, though. Yeah, he's not very good. I unfortunately am under-leveled for this fight. I didn't know that going in. I finished my hot cocoa. It was pretty good. The pumpkin spice was kind of hard to taste, but the hot cocoa flavor itself was okay. No, the Tadbulb. I thought it was over, but I've still got the Tadbulb. Surely he can clean up. Level 12 Tadbulb. Let's just have, like, Charm or something, and I'm just like, wow, I should have done that. Mudshot. Doesn't that lower accuracy? Speed. Okay, that's useless. Rip. So earlier I said I've never been challenged by one of these. I have been challenged by the bosses. This is not the first time I've lost to one of these guys. It's just the let's go part of it that's kind of pointless. No, my shielded and exhausted Pokemon. I think there's no penalty for dying in this game. I think it either doesn't deduct your money or at the very least doesn't deduct half of it. Okay. Let's, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go somewhere else. Surely I've got other tasks I can do right now. I could go to, fight Iono. Who? Oh yeah, the grass guy. We gotta go find some Sunflora or something. Lurking Steel Titan. God, I love Iono. It's kind of like a hate-love. Not to be mistaken for a love-hate. Dark Flying? Do I have anything that hits that? It's kind of a bad matchup for my Flamingo, because of the flying, and I'm not super effective. What hits dark types? Bug is not helpful for a flying type. I guess I'm using like water and electric. I don't have an electric thing. I think there's cool Pokemon over there. Let's just go over there and see what we can find. I think my team is too stupid. I didn't bring enough strong things. I didn't realize I'd have my whole team for that last fight. So if I brought like 3 useful things, I probably could have won. Like the Shelter, haha. Like the Wiglet, but unironically. Like the Slowpoke. The Slowpoke probably beat on that guy. This is a high defense water type. Does it have water moves? Water Pulse, that's a good one. It's minus defense. Regrettable. That's probably one of the worst natures you could have on a Slowpoke. Defense is like its star stat. Melo's fine. Should I just retry the fight with a team that makes sense? I think I need to level these guys a little bit too. Any way I shake it in my head, I think I would appreciate if they were slightly higher level. I haven't been to that one. Yeah, that's fine. Berries that cure burn. Oh yeah, burn did fuck me up, didn't it? I'm sure I do. I think it's cherry berry to cure burn. Mommy. I think. I'm going north. I think this is right. Late Night Bath Stream. You had it? The premonition? Mankey. I do love Mankey. Capsicid, I do not love that. Sharkadet, I have one. Something about Capsicid just pisses me off. Anyone else? Mudbray. That would actually be pretty good for the... You know, I need the experience. Pseudo Trainer Fighter 2. Pillars of Light. A Terra Pokemon? Cute ponytail. Capsicid has Bart Simpson energy, parentheses, derogatory. Oh, bless. I forgot that I'm scrappy. I'm looking at that word effective like, huh? Also, this is a very low level Shuppet. Maybe. If you want to get specific, I'm from Illinois. There are many definitions of from. Rare bone. Wow, I didn't even see the little guy. This thing went under a lot of people's radar. It's actually surprisingly great. Okay, it will surely live through a double kick, right? Okay, I should have done low kick. It ended up being one of the favorite Pokemon for a lot of people who played it. Who caught it, rather. It's kind of, it's like low-key great. It's got a really good type. It's got a really interesting set. Fampies. I didn't even see him! Get away! About to catch these hands. About to catch these wings. I already forgot my pun. Rockruff. That beats fire types. And I do like it. I don't think I'll catch one. Oh, under the radar? Was that the pun I made? I don't remember. Oh, do I want a Rockruff? I want a Fampi, goddammit. Let's catch a Fampi. Oh, I have one. Low-key great. Toxtricity is low-key great. That's a pun. Psyduck dancing around. God damn, they're so small. Really was hidden in the tall grass. When will he resort to a furry team? It could be now. Look at the flamingo. Isn't that something? Is this something? Catch six Lopunnies and call them all sex. Is that what you want? Will that be funny? The most furry Pokemon in this game. That's a tricky one. If you want like something that looks like it's someone's persona, I would probably say Zeraora. If that's what you're asking. Getting the ball. I got a lot of love for Zeraora because of how it works in the TCG pocket. That's a fun card. Incineroar is a good answer for the most furry Pokemon. I didn't even think about that guy. That's like, I don't know. There's a lot of gay furry art. I don't think about that. I don't think about gay furry art. Oh, I didn't even look at its stats. Lilligant? I mean, Lilligant is better than Zeraora, but I don't think it looks like a persona. Lemonade. Who left this lemonade out here, and why am I feeding it to my Pokemon? Zera Aura is an anime main character. Real. I've never even encountered a Rockruff yet. It should live 0 wing attack. It's rock type. Oh my god! Was that a crit? Oh my god! Vanessa. Jesus, I know I'm a lot higher level, but Jesus. You know, maybe it was a minus defense nature. Rockruff's so cute. Okay, this thing is just cheeks, or maybe Vanessa's too good. Was it greedy? It was greedy. That's a good question. I want to know what's over there, damn it. I think if I jump over at the narrowest point, it's probably possible. That didn't look like the narrowest point. I thought that was a Metacham for a sec, but it was a man. It was a boy. Manky fur. A picnicker. They heal you. Alright, what's that? It's, Weasel. You know, it might be a good one. Is that ice? Ice is good. Alright, there's hope. This could be a good Weasel. I don't ironically use this. Get kicked, nerd. Okay, I was afraid the mechanics would fuck me over, but they don't. You can never one-shot these guys. And I was a little afraid that you can two-shot them with double kick, but turns out you can't. Weasel kinda cute, not gonna lie. I've never used one of these guys since, Gen 4. Was that a critical capture? Fuck yeah, it was. Alright, give me a King of Fighters name for this Weasel. Let's go on the team. It's replacing the other Weasel. What's the most King of Fighters nickname for this Weasel? Yo, you guys are fucking ass. Come on, it's a girl. Steve? Is there a Steve in King of Fighters? Do we have Minecraft Steve and Tekken Steve? And then King of Fighters Steve too? I can't think of a Steve from King of Fighters, but I'm not like acquainted with the Art of Fighting and Fatal Fury characters. The Rekka girl, Wimwe? With claws? Rekka girl with claws? I'm drawing a blank. Kula's pretty cute. It's ice type. Yeah, okay, I'm really liking Kula actually. You guys are good. Alright. Please, don't be ass. Plus special attack minus attack. Ugh. I think that's possible. Mature! How did I not think of the girl with Rekkas and claws as mature? That's really obvious. She's like the Rekka character besides the Ori. I just thought it would be a character from a game I didn't play. But no, she's in all of them. And by all, I mean a lot. You know what's funny is Mature canonically dies in like her second appearance. Or actually, it might be her first appearance. And she's just been a ghost ever since then. If you want some fun King of Fighters lore. Let me take a quick look at not Weasel. This is what modest nature. Flitzel. I gotta see this thing's stats to know how fucked I am. Yeah, its attack is higher, but it's not way higher. It's 105 attack, 85 special attack. We could use it as a special attacker. It's possible. Other weasels going home. I never liked it. Unfortunately, the ice-type component of that Pokemon will not help us versus the, whoa, 3 Max Ethers. Will not help us versus the, what are you? Oh, it's the frickin', I hate that little thing. The little turtle guy, Choodle. I hate Choodle. If I saw Choodle, I would kill it. Is that the normal color of Tedbulb? I gotta compare it to my Tedbulb. I don't have it. I'm always looking for shinies, but I don't know what any Pokemon is supposed to be colored. The chances of this being a normal... Yep, it's a normal type bulb. We're, 8,100, whatever the number is. Raid model. Guess we'll take a look. Palmy. What is that, Terra? Ground? That's me shot in the dark right there. Fuck it, I'm just going in. Really? That's a nice quality of life. You cannot kill Let's Go Mons with a... Or you cannot kill Shiny Mons with Let's Go attack. What the fuck is that on its head? Is that Earth? Is it a ground type because it has Earth on it? Like the world? Jesus Christ, they really went nuts with some of these Terra symbols. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Well, I'm a flying type. Okay, we killed it. Oh, static. That's right, you get full healed after these. Ground type Palmy? Is that good? It probably is. I love the smugness on the trainer's face when you throw the ball. It's very good. It's a very good shot. Electric is resisted by ground, which ground doesn't help me hit. Electric, which ground does help me hit. Grass, which ground does not help me hit. Dragon, which ground does not help me hit. It's not amazing. It's not nothing, though. It does give me an extra counter to myself. Defensively, you got me there. No. Didn't even look at him. It was too easy. I must be in a low-level area. Maybe the lurking titan around here is actually going to be very fightable. Please! Okay. That reminds me, it's probably slightly desynced for you guys, right? I see things before everyone else does. I want you guys to know that please was perfectly aligned for my jump on my side. Small. Skiddo. It's the quiet Pokemon I like. Skiddo's great. Skiddo... Oh, is that a Flittle? I guess I'll catch the Flittle. This thing almost certainly lives to a low kick, right? It resists it, plus it must weigh nothing. I mean, look at it. Yeah. I used a Spathra during my first playthrough, and holy shit, I loved it. It's such a good mon. I don't know what they were thinking with Flittle and a Spathra. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, this might actually make it live. Oh, hilarious. Oh my god, I lucked out so bad. Baby Doll Ice has priority. So it always goes first and it lowers attack. Lowering attack would actually be a very reasonable way of beating that car thing. Espathra is so good. I think it's Uber, right? It's funny that they call that half an inch because that thing was floating pretty damn high. Ah, shit. It's plus special attack. Minus speed is kind of bad, though. Plus special attack is obviously optimal. Apple, banana, and yogurt. What a nice person. I wish... Whipped cream? I wish we lived in the Pokemon universe. Imagine just meeting someone out in the middle of nowhere and just handing them 6 apples. Kindness like that just doesn't exist in the real world. It's a damn utopia here. I didn't have a speed boost to Espathra for what it's worth. But it has other good abilities if memory serves. Even without speed boost, stored power is still bonkers. And what's it called? Lumina Crash is still bonkers. Okay, this should now be a flyable location, right? I don't know what causes it to become flyable, but yeah, it is. Alright, so obviously I can just go up here and fight the lurking What's-It-Titan. But there's a few, if memory serves, pseudo legendaries you can catch over in this direction. And I wouldn't mind one of those. I love the pseudos. Alright fellas, what's your peak pseudo? What's the one you like the most? You can only have one pseudo. I didn't get it. There you go. Revive, useful. What is it? It's this little bug guy. Garchomp is the classic. Mew is not a pseudo legendary. Mew is just a mythical. Mew is great though. For what it's worth, the pseudo legendaries and the mythicals have the same stat total. They're as good. There's a Gibble. Level 14 Gibble. I see a Larvitar over there too. Oh, he's coming for me. Pokemon has always differentiated between mythicals and legendaries. Which is a bit surprising to find out because... Oh, I killed it. The player base never does. The player base doesn't give a shit. I need something weaker to attack these things. Meditite. Oh, holy, 37? Okay, I don't need something weaker to attack these things. Larvitar will surely get owned. Oh, there's a dino over there. I have to use a dino. Low kick probably might still work this guy. He's 10 levels higher than me, though. Ugh! Jesus! That's only regular weak to fighting, by the way. It's not quad weak. Larvitar's base stats are not exactly good. Payback? That's a good move. I'm kind of fast, though. It's probably better than Copycat. Snarl? Why are we landing so much shit? I think this is considered to be a good move in doubles. Or it used to be. I don't know about anymore. Yeah, Larvitar, easy to forget. Larvitar's a ground type. You'd know if you ever played Stabmons. Anyone know about Stabmons? Well, it's probably better than Leer. No, Leer actually might be useful. Okay, this is obviously better than Bite looking at my stats. Dino, 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 Dino. $115 attack on Flamigo. I'm also adamant for what it's worth, so, you know, that helps. I'm 10 levels... Okay, this thing is surely lighter than Larvitar. Okay. Scary face, I'll say. Alright, it's a pseudo. We gotta spend our great balls. People who color match their Pokemon in the balls. Oh, this is gonna be tough, isn't it? I could wing attack it. Let me get a little weaker. Let's catch it at a Premier Ball. It's gonna be on the team. Might as well catch it with something cool. Got 7 tries, baby. Slam. That move is not very accurate. Do I have a Cave Ball? They're not called Cave Balls. Dust Ball? Slam already misses a lot, and then this guy has Hustle. Dino is a fiend in Pocket. Anyone been playing Pocket? Anyone use Dino? This is like this is the new least favorite Pokemon of the whole community. Hydreigon is bonkers. Okay, this ball is not even shaking. Do I have a single status move to my name? That did a lot. It's grim, fellas. Please be static. Oh, I don't even have an electric type. I thought I had the little Ted Bulb guy. Want to see me game over to a Dino? Spoilers, I caught it. Why is the new Hydreigon good in Pocket? It has 150 HP, and its ability takes away 30 health and gives it 2 Dark Energies. And then it has an attack that costs 3 Dark Energies and a retreat cost of 2. You can do very, very amusing things with this. The most obvious amusing thing you can do is if you go first and you lead with it, or if you go second and you switch into it with an X speed or something. I mean, not second. If you don't lead with it and you just switch into it with an X speed or something. On turn 3, you can Rare Candy it into Hydreigon. And then you can put an energy on it and then use its ability to get 2 more energies on it, and you're already attacking. It can attack as early as turn 3. It is insanely fast. And it does 130 damage for every attack, which is a lot. And yeah, you take 30 damage every time you do that, and you're not putting energies on anything else, but you can just rapidly win. It can't see. Its first approach examining things is to bite them. You'll be covered in wounds until a dino warms up to you. That's horrible. Alright, are we calling it what? Wait, I got it. We're out of characters. There we go. Slowpoke, you're going home. So this dino will actually be extremely annoying to use because it's Hustle. For a very long time. They will stop being hustle when it reaches its final evolution, which will be forever from now. Hariyama. That would be a great Mon. Can't exploit this cave until you can climb. Protect. Good TM. Oh, it's a Sableye. Shermie isn't going to work when it evolves. Should I just call it Orochi? It certainly lives. Oh, I'm dead. Stone Edge? Do I have anything I can live through that? I feel like no. That dies. Shermie could live if it was full HP. We can Aqua Jet it. You know that was good damage. Oh, they never miss. When I use Stone Edge, I only miss. This thing probably has a pretty low catch rate. The catch rates for pseudo-legendaries are not standard, though. Icy Wind being super effective is kind of funny. It might actually die to Water Pulse. Icy Wind, though. I'm faster? Okay, that did 0. Earthquake. Holy, what is this? Why does it have Earthquake and Stone Edge? I do not have a lot of chances to catch this thing. My team is getting worked. This is why is it got like a why is it got like a competitive set? Go my lone Ultra Ball. Damn. This thing would absolutely tear up the frickin' boss I got stuck against. But it's actually tearing me up first. So it would be wise to run at this point, because I can just find more of these things. But I'm built different, so I'm just going to catch it on this throw. Where's my Dusk Ball? I don't have one. Alright, YOLO Premier Ball. Great Ball was definitely the play. Damn. Crunch? And it still killed me. Why does it have Crunch and Earthquake and Stone Edge? Holy shit. That's like what I would actually run on a Tyranitar. I can't think of anything I would change. Just chuck Dragon Dance on there. And we're set. Offensive T-Tar. I'm willing to bet a nickel that no one runs offensive T-Tar anymore. Let's find out. Scarlet Violet, Tyranitar. Especially defensive is the main set. That's the classic. Choice Band. Oh, well that's offensive anyway. It's not DD. Stone Edge, Knockoff, Earthquake, Ice Punch. Good set. And that's it. Those are the only recommended sets in current day. That's in UU? Tyranitar is UU? How the mighty have fallen. Holy shit. When did he fall? He's OU back in Sword and Shield. OU, 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 OU. I thought he was unshakable. I thought T-Tar would just be at OU for the rest of the time. Jesus Christ. Didn't he benefit from Terra too? Jesus. I thought Tyranitar was like up there with like, I don't know, like Latios or something. Oh yeah, didn't Latios fall? Do I even want to use a Larvitar? Not really. I'm not gonna go back and catch one. So will this stupid creature even follow my commands? What is that? Vampy flying. Low-key kinda good. Kinda good, kinda not. Ground helps flying a lot, but flying doesn't help ground that much. What flying move does this thing get? Aerial Ace? I feel like this would be so much easier if you like played with actual other humans. But I don't have online, so... I'm flying type. I get stabbed. God, Vampy's cute. PU Terrakion is the most cursed thing I've ever read in my life. I remember when Terrakion was the premier offensive threat. It's currently NUBL. What happened? That's still a good speed stat. That's still a good attack stat. That's still a great type. Well, it's a great offensive type. Obviously, Rock is terrible defensively. Fighting supplements it well, though. Fairy? I guess. I guess you can't just come in and click Stone Edge. Wait, no, you still can. Choice main Stone Edge off of 108 speed? No flying move. Plus special attack minus defense is absolutely fucking atrocious for this thing. What? These things keep sneaking up on me. I played Gen 5 when it was modern, and Jesus Christ, I can't imagine a world. I mean, all those Pokemon are fucked up. I know Cloyster... They'd, like, banned Cloyster 3 different ways before actually banning it. That one's really notorious. They were, like, trying to resist a Cloyster ban for whatever reason. They were like, no, we don't need to. But Cloyster is just too fucked up. At first it was like, okay, we banned flinch items. And then it was like, okay, we banned gems. And then it's just like, okay, actually, even with all these bans, Cloyster is still stupid. The thing about Gen 9 that pisses me off is that, last I checked, Golden Go is still legal. In what universe is that thing fair? Why are we treating, okay, double kick is neutral, right? Does low kick just fail on Titanmons, or is it really strong? Legal Volcarona in Gen 9 with Terra. Volcarona is probably the single biggest abuser of Terra in the whole game. Holy shit! Okay, this is like... This is where I'm supposed to be. I was not expecting that to be that strong. This is probably gonna fuck me up. Oh no, I'm fine. Okay, I'm like over-leveled for this fight. I forgot. Forgot low-kicking the crab. These animations are shit, by the way. I hate the way they turn and move. There's a video going viral of like some animation from like the newest Digimon game versus all the animations in like Sword and Shield. Arbid. Terra Shedinja sounds like the most cursed thing ever. Balloon Terra Shedinja or something. With Terra Electric. I wonder how they're going to implement Shedinja into Pocket. Let's try double kicking. It says effective. I want to know. Ironically, it is also weak to having rocks dropped on it. This thing's ability, Rocky Payload, makes it so it gets stabbed from rock moves, which is pretty fun. Okay, that was easy. Who would win? Giant kaiju bird or ordinary flamingo? The thumbs up. Baby stork. I think this was my favorite subplot. The Titans. They're not super hard to find. They're not like puzzle based or anything. Another herb. What's the rest of this moss? It's crazy that you can just grow shit like rosemary and then just put it on your sandwich and it tastes better. Maybe it's not so crazy. Maybe it's just evolution. Maybe I'm just adapted to eat plants. Watcha. Bob's your uncle. No one says that. This is the bitter one. My characters don't want to eat it. I love rosemary, guys. I love sandwiches. Yes. This is mine. I love that dialogue. You can have it. Snarf. Snarf, snarf. I think that it's deliberate by the plants in the sense that anything is deliberate by the plants. You know, evolution just throws shit at the wall and whatever works, works. But, you know, they're not trying to detract from all predators. I think it benefits them evolutionarily to be eaten by birds, but not mammals or some nonsense. And birds just ignore the, birds have no way of tasting spicy. Some nonsense. Oh, we're gonna get the lore for why he's trying to get these herbs. We already know he doesn't like the Koraidon. I remember years ago there was a shower thought on Reddit. It was like when I first found out about Reddit. There was a shower thought that was like, dogs have no idea that whales exist. Mabostiff. And I found it quite funny. So this thing was on death's door when we found the first herb. And now it's not looking great, but it's not actively dying. This is such a simple thing, but it's so endearing. Arvin's whole motivation as a character is just to get this dog better. And his design is probably loosely based on it. Probably supposed to be Mabostiff inspired, I suppose. What's the lore on why I push Pokemon Center? There's no lore. It just doesn't work. I guess it's foolish to think that Pokemon Centers just magically heal anything. You've done your research. Was that a Gibble? I skipped too fast. Oh shit, I didn't catch a Gibble. You know, a Gibble would have been fun, wouldn't it? I think a lot of people are going to be using like a Tyranitar or like a Garchomp or something. It's going to be different to use a Hydreigon. Cold as ice. They've warmed up. I like how it's not super clear how much of it is him wanting to believe it's better and then it actually getting better. Bark for us. He opened his eyes. That's the start. I think eventually it does bark. I think a lot of people playing this game have probably related to a dying pet. It's a bad feeling. I got a cat who's dying right now. He's not dying. Well, maybe he is. He's almost 17 years old, just shy. And he's losing weight. It's my only cat. My mom is like, once he passes, we're not gonna get another pet. Yeah, he's quite an old cat. He's certainly had his time, had his fun. Moving across water. We got a Koraidon who can swim. What am I looking at? What direction is that? I'm looking between... Okay, it's already straight on. What the hell? Oh, that's this town. You know, that's fine. I can go there. Ghastly. I think I have one, right? Yeah. Wee. Charcadet. That's a Pokemon. That's Flittle. What is this? Shroodle, I believe. Bug type Shroodle? No, I don't care about that. I've never used a Shroodle. It might be interesting to use one. I look at it and I'm just like, what is the incentive for me to use this thing? How are they trying to bait me into actually using it? I don't see the appeal. Alright, I touched this place, that's probably good enough. Ah, Swablu. This thing is also making big waves in Pocket currently. Behold, one of the best Pokemon. Normal flying. I'll kill it. I will assuredly kill it. Send out something weaker. Normal poison is such an aggressively bad type to me. Yeah, you're no weak to fighting. But it's such a nothing type. It does nothing good. Aircut is small. Let's get that 30% flinch. Damn. Unburden and Prankster. Those are good abilities. Can't lie. I was thinking about making an Omega video today. Drifloons. I kind of feel like making one. It'll probably take me several days to actually make it. I think technically the one I was going to do next was Honda or perhaps Dhalsim, both of which would be very interesting. But I kind of feel like doing Goken. So I'm tempted to just say, hey, I feel like doing Goken, so I'm doing Goken. Minus attack plus special defense. That's not horrible, but not great. I've only covered a little over half of the Omega characters, actually. Ambushed. Normal can be... It's not... It often doesn't hurt, but doesn't help. Having normal as a stab option can occasionally be kind of nice. And the ghost immunity actually has value these days. Believe it or not. What are these guys doing here? Didn't I already do this one? Is this the one I did? Maybe I didn't do it. We'll see if my rotototos. I guess I haven't. Normal Ghost is like... There's like nothing that has it. It's like Kazooie and Zorak or something. Meloetta's normal psychic type is probably just better than being perfect mono-psychic. If memory serves, normal Ghost is the only type that is even possible to be into the normal, to the Fighting Ghost type combo. Or rather, resistant to both, which you get by being immune to both. Is that true? With the introduction of fairies, that might be out of date. I'll take you on. We'll see what level these guys are and determine whether I can do this area, because it might be higher level than the fire one. Or what, are we dark? Okay, I can beat a dark one with my flamingo. Probably. Level 19? Oh yeah, these guys are cooked. I can do this one easy. I got smoked by an Ursaluna in competitive last time I tried to play. It was in a weird tier, I feel. Yeah, it was in UU, I think. Or was it? Ursaluna Blood Moon is Uber. UUBL, I think, is above UU, right? It's like mons you can't use in UU. I feel like I'd fought it in UU. So maybe its tier changed. I was fighting it in the Trick Room team. The guy used Trick Room and I got flattened. I was using a Jirachi, which was considered a good mon in whatever tier I was playing. So, what was that? Are you? That seems wrong. Maybe it was a... Maybe it wasn't an Ursaluna. Maybe it's an Ursaring. I don't remember. I don't know how RU's been divided. I think it was an RU team I made. I can't take at face value that Ursaluna used to be RU. Bring him down in a head-on attack. Alright, I'm pretty sure that my dumb flamingo can just sweep this place. Terrapagos is normal type, yes. No, it's fine, I don't care. I don't know a thing about Terrapagos. I know how Stellar type works loosely. It's like super effective against all Terra types, but then neutral effective on everything else. Having an actual true neutral option is kind of interesting. Not great. Zoroarks. I mean Zoroas. Those are probably around here. They're actually a pain to find. Because they imitate other Pokemon. Sandile. I feel like you can probably still use the Pokedex to find out where Pokemon are. But I don't think I've ever done that in this game. Pawniards. I did poorly in my chess puzzles today. I do all the chess puzzles every day for chess.com. And by all I mean 3 because I'm free and I don't pay anything. Lead chess will let you do unlimited chess puzzles. Just saying. I do 3 very hard chess puzzles every day. Sometimes I knock it out, sometimes I don't. I can generally solve any chess puzzle, except like crazy difficult ones, if I dedicate enough time. But I usually don't dedicate enough time. I usually just look at it for a bit and take a stab at it. In a real chess game, you only have a little bit of time to do it before you know, are bleeding time. I'm not trying to pretend like I'm doing a classical game or anything. I've always thought it'd be fun to do a classical chess tournament. Me talking about chess because there's Pawniards. Stunkies. I'm probably just gonna click double kick 3 times and then it'll be over. Remember Boomburst on Chatot? God, I fucking love Chatot. I used to have no opinion on Chatot whatsoever, but I just played Explorers of Sky. And holy shit, well, Explorers of Darkness. I love the Chatot in that game, he's funny. I love every character in that game. Just beat it, by the way. Chatot's entire existence has been very funny, that's true. They've a little fucked up. Chatot is the only Pokemon that can canonically say slurs. Pal. Okay, canonically was the wrong word. There are probably lots of Pokemon that can canonically say slurs. Chatot is the only one that can actually do it. I think Japanese people don't really anticipate how bad swear words are in other languages. Scrappy prevents Intimidate. It's only level 20. This thing is probably going to get fucked up by this double kick. Swift? What's this? Bro, it's over. I've already won. What slurs can Meowth say? Don't answer that. This is entirely unrelated, I promise, but I recently found out. Well, I don't know for sure. I didn't look it up. But someone recently told me that Meowth was voiced by the Pokemon, the anime Meowth was voiced by a trans woman, which is kind of interesting. That's like before being trans was even remotely like a thing. That was a long time ago. Oh, I won. The English version, Meowth. Alright, that was a lot easier than the other one. My Flamingo's so casual, I won without even putting the other foot down. Lore. Oh, we get to see all of them. Is there a good design among these 5? You know the guy I'm looking at right now? With the computer? Giacomo? He's pretty cool. That's a good design. I do like the girl's design, the red one. But I also think it's a little goofy. The boots are a little too high and a little too wide. The Oni girl in the back, she's kind of cool. I don't like the fairy kid. I don't like the ninja. I mean, they're school kids. They're all trying to be their idea of cool. Yeah, the Giacomo, he's actually pretty sick, I can't lie. Outcast kids who are basically LARPing, that's kidding. One-star badge. Alright. Cool handshake, actually. Foul play. That's pretty good. It's a good move on the right mon. It uses, calculates your opponent's attack stat for damage, which is really good on mons with terrible attack stats, but are dark type. I should have said not the best to relate to him. It's alright. Clive's gonna set him on the straight. I'm just after a quick word. Alright, fellas, I got a real important question for you. Is Director Clavel cool? Because I actually think he is. I think this works. He's like so aggressively silly, and yet the intentions are so good, and he's so serious and sincere about it. But I think he's somehow like, he's got like a cheat code to like go all the way back up to cool again. I think he's weird. They're my greatest treasure. Cute. So there was a gate preventing me from progressing, but how much was it truly preventing me from progressing? I feel like I probably could have got around that gate if I tried. My name is still too similar to Cassiopeia. Giacomo. That's like a real name, isn't it? It's like Italian. Thank God I'm not Italian. It's Penny. That Eevee bag is a good card. Penny is not a good card. But the Eevee bag sure is good. It's a matter of time until they make Vaporeon EX. I'm pissed off about Glaceon EX. Is anyone else pissed off about that? Glaceon EX should have been a good card. They made a bad one. It's like really bad too. Like they should have known. Like on a good day, Glaceon. Ugh. Oh, cute DV bag. I'm certain you can buy that thing in real life. Whoa. Item. Energy root. Did I catch a Swablu or did I fail? I caught one. Let's buy some Ultra Balls or something. Get a little bit of cash. I don't really like the aesthetic of Great Balls. I never know whether to buy with money or LP. It's weird that they even did that whole system. This gym challenge is like, I think they have an existing gym challenge that they just abandoned, which is kind of funny. They're just like, okay, yeah, your gym challenge instead is to go and deliver this wallet. I can't even think about what I would do to make Glaceon EX good. Probably 20 damage with the hail would do it, right? That'd be pretty nice. That would add up fast. I think with just that change, that would probably make it a viable card. Vault and Balooza. Jesus. If you had the Eevee that evolves on turn 1, and if you did 20 damage with the hail per cycle, you'd kill babies in the first turn. That would be so funny. Two for 90. That sounds like it's just gonna power creep Starmie. That's too much. I can do 2 for 70. That seems to be the rules that EVs are following at this point. All EVs can either do 70 or 80 damage. Dangerous Pokemon in the desert. Unfortunately, one of the best Pokemon they've ever made is in the desert. Are you kidding me? Motherfucker. Oh, I confused it. Okay. I think we're at the point where we're allowed to power creep Genetic Apex. You know? It's amazing how much they've tried to dodge power creep. The card that I think power creeps Genetic Apex, Starmie, is Greninja. They're very similar. Obviously, Greninja needs an extra Evo, which is a nuisance. Yeah, it's a bad city. It's just a pain to explore. Alright, what odd creature do we have here? Was that a... Is that a Volcarona? Or Larvesta? Ah, shit. Motherfucker. I gotta catch that. Oh, why is this here? This is a bad Pokemon for a really long time. And I have the Fire Starter. But god, I want it. Alright, this thing looks light and it's a bug type. It'll live. Please be Flame Body. Oh, yes. I need this. What even is this other ability? This Pokemon, last I checked, this might not be true anymore. This Pokemon had the latest evolution of all Pokemon. At, I think, 59. Swarm? You know, that's not horrible. I'd rather have Flame Body. I'm burned. It'll live. Alright, we're on a time limit to catch it because of the sandstorm. Do I ditch my starter to use a Larvesta? Hydreigon 64. Maybe it was never the highest evolution. Alright, what King of Fighters theme name can I give a Larvesta? We caught it. Kyo. K-Dash. I kind of like K-Dash. It's a girl. Has there ever been a girl Kyo? Choi? Call it Choi? Why? No. There are Pokemon I would call Choi. There are even bug types I would call Choi. Choi and SNK Heroines, huh? Oh, a Fire Girl in KOF, SNK Heroines. I don't know the roster of that game. Isn't there like a Kyo 1 and a Kyo 2? I never played 2002. Mai? Call her Mai? I was at the esports arena back during Wednesday Night Fight stuff when that game was being developed or just came out, and someone showed me how to play it, and it looked really fun. I never actually played it though. When's Alex supposedly coming out? Chin doing his crawl. That I see. March. That's not too long. Will Alex save SF6? Oh, I forgot to be excited for Cap Cup. That's going to be fun. You going to be there, Reichman? You qualified in? Oh, I forgot it's PPV. Oh, I knew there was a reason I was not hyped for it. Damn, that's sad. I always root for you when you're on. You gotta pick a top tier. Should this be nameless the Larvesta? Is that funny? I can't tell if that's funny. I think K-Dash is the way to go. Cronin? Cronin the Larvesta? Alright, please be good. We're fucking Terra Bug instead of Terra Fire. Minus special attack plus defense. Regrettably, I need to catch another one. That's bad. Jesus, the lag. Why is it flying? Oh yeah, I could just use an herb on it. I mean, it's not gonna be battle ready forever. Did I not put it on my team? I didn't. Do I ditch Greg? No, I gotta keep Greg at least until he's fully evolved. Timid would be a good nature for it, yeah. I think modest would be my dream. Is that a Dawn fan over there? Let's put it on the squad. I certainly have things I can ditch. The Shellos, the Irakuda. I want the Shellos to evolve. I just want to look at him when he's all evolved. The Shellos will bring me joy. That's Bethra. Hey, cute. 38. Little brainy gas guy. Bramblegast, whatever it's called. Moonstone. I used one of those in my playthrough. I like the snake thing. Stardust. It's a Phalanx. Oh, what a funny Pokemon. One of the funniest Pokemon they ever made. Isn't there a Mega Phalanx now? This thing was in Sword and Shield, and I was like, that thing's probably going to be decent, and then apparently it's not. People certainly tried to make it work. I find it unlikely that Ingrid will play even remotely like her Alpha 3 version. I think they understood the objective for the new Megas. There's only a couple that I hate. Most of them are kind of great. I lived. Mega Clefable? Great. Mega Victory Bell? Stupid, but flips back to great. Mega Starmie? Stupid, but flips back to great, but flips back to stupid, but flips back to great. Mega Dragonite? A little stupid. It's okay. Mega Meganium? Stupid, but great. Mega Feraligatr? I personally do not like it. Mega Skarmory's kind of just stupid. Mega Frostlass? Probably just great. Mega Emboar, great. Mega Excadrill, stupid, flips back to great. Mega Scolipede, mid. Mega Scrafty, great. Mega Electros, it's fine. Mega Chandelier, great. Mega Chestnut, great. Mega Delphox, I don't know. Mega Greninja, it's stupid, but I like it. Mega Pyroar. Mega Pyroar spelling out, it's got the fire on it. It's like main is like big fire, basically. In Japanese characters. If Lily's crouch medium kick was cancelled or was bigger, this thing is considered 9'10". That's funny. For most snake-like Pokemon, they measure by length instead of height. But this is like not a snake. This is a bunch of little guys. Yeah, it's not a bad ability. I mean, in nature. It's 8? I thought it was 7. Is it not 7? I thought it was 8 for the standing and 7 for the crouching, or something. I thought there was a slight speed difference. I remember when they buffed her crouch medium kick, it was mostly to make it actually work in her. What is a freaking? It's the squirrel. Where am I headed? Am I going the right way? I just jumped off that like it was the right way. Oh, it's like right there. Chansey in this area. That's interesting. It's faster to use these than it is to go to a Pokemon Center. Sock. 6 potato salads, 3 ketchups, 3 mayonnaise. Potato salad's pretty good, honestly. When they buffed her crouch medium kick, it was like specifically to make her combos actually work in modern. Do I catch the giraffe? Well, it's just trying to catch me. This thing is neutral to low kick, but it's the same level as me. Oh, but it's probably heavy, isn't it? It's a giraffe. Maybe it'll just die. Lily, I think, is the only character who's played more in Modern than Classic. I can see the vision of trying to play Lily in Modern. I think there are some matchups where I personally would play Lily in Modern, but I definitely wouldn't do it for all of them. I do think Classic is better. But I understand it. Mikeman disagrees. It's tight. It's a tough call. Losing the damage is unfortunate. There are some things where it's really nice to have that one-button DP. I know you can like catch like Honda headbutts and Blanca balls and stuff with it, which is actually pretty nice. Or like what was that jump punch from Marisa? They're like they're really close. One button SPD is funny, but it's like the heavy. No, is it? It's not the heavy one, is it? What version of her SPD is it? I think it's the heavy one for Geef, but I don't remember what it is for Lily. Is it medium? I feel like it's not light, but I don't remember. If it's light, that's pretty good. Heavy for Lily. Eh. Still good. Yeah, EX is what you would use it for. The longest 5-frame in the game. That's a funny way to think about it. A little bit I like Giraffe Rig. Let's maybe sneak it in. Do we need Kula? Who do I not care about? Kula's pretty close to evolving. I think I'll string her along just a little bit longer to get the Wait, that's him? He's here? I didn't know he was here. I thought you just go to the city and he's there. I can't tell if I like this guy's face. I guess I do. That must be an optional scene, because I don't think I've ever seen that. I wonder if you can find some of the Taurus forms here. I don't know where the other Taurus forms are. I think Mousehold is here. And then I think also, is that a no, it just has the seed on it. It's like, is that a shiny? Left stick for photo taking. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Crasher Wake. Look at the shitty frame rate on those people. There's like a cool little tower somewhere. Is it in this town? I don't remember. I think it's not. Vault and Baloozas. Are there even battles in this gym challenge? Okay, I decided I like his face. I've settled. I definitely like his head. This is one of the most bald people I've ever seen. Despite the large amount of hair on him, he is still somehow extremely bald. Veluza's a really fun Pokemon to use, I'll tell you that. That's a damn good reason they made it. Flay, what's it? Flay away, is that what it's called? The Dragalge. He's already got a Floatzel. I like the part where some random person, who was it? I don't even remember. It could have been a not random person. It was just like, oh yeah, Floatzel is used for, I mean not Floatzel, Flamigo is used in the speedruns. I was like, oh okay. and I caught it, and I've just been using it exclusively. This thing seems kind of tough. I guess because it's an evolved mon. But it's kind of resisting just going down. Oh, I got a crit. Well, what was it? I didn't look. I like the Bruxish on the wall there. I like Bruxish a lot. I find it oddly endearing that they made a triggerfish and gave it such a color scheme. Who's getting body slam? Ah. Yeah, I guess that's good. Clauncher. Always been a fan. This is a Pokemon X exclusive, if memory serves. This is the one you get instead of Skrelp. They're both perfect. Aqua Jet. Recover... I don't remember when or if they changed it. Most recovery moves have either 5 cap or 10 cap. They don't want you to be able to spam them. The turning is so awkward in Pokemon somehow. I have you forgot this and you forgot this. Why even give me a choice? Mega Zygarde. It looks very busted. I can't wait to see what they possibly do to make it fair, or if they just don't even try. I like this animation he has. I'm really excited to see the abilities for the Megas. Giant ass gun. Let me get a closer look at this thing. Giant ass gun. Okay, thank God. I thought it would be coming out of its ass. It's stupid. I feel like I've never taken a good look at this design, and it's bad. Vault and Balooza. There's probably an optimal... Oh, look how shitty his animation is. That's right there. I swear, this game just needed like a once-over. I've heard everyone say that playing this on Switch 2, the performance is like completely fixed. I want to Switch 2, but not enough to buy one. How much does it cost again? It's like $450 or something. Switch 2 price. Yeah, right around there. I will wait. What happens if you just don't win it? I will bid high. Alright, I don't know if that was optimal. I just took a chance. I think I made some money. Maybe you're just supposed to bid high right away or something. Bro, fight me here. Asshat. So I just won gym battle and then bid? I forgot it's that short. The quests in like Battle Network were longer than that. What should I get my dumb relatives for Christmas? Decide quickly because I'm having Christmas in 21 days. I usually get my mom something to make her more comfortable in her day-to-day life. But I've like exhausted everything. I've done slippers, I've done like bubble bath, uh, uh, juice, whatever you call it stuff. I've done a Snuggie. I've done a Snuggie. My mom has a Snuggie. Unfortunately, it quickly became my cat Snuggie. I've done slippers. People I don't know, it's my family. I know them well. My brother, I could just get him some weird shit. I got called a gamer. Muscle band, interesting item. I think my brother's last birthday, I got him a, that was like a couple birthdays ago, I got him a dash cam. Dash cam is the kind of thing where you wish you had one, but you never actually go out and buy one. So it's a nice one to get as a gift. Nemona. She's so obviously following you around. I don't believe it. She actually is. Yeah, they have. See, I need something like that again this year. My budget's a couple $100. I can go more. My brother, unfortunately, was born very close to Christmas. So, I have to get him a very nice gift. It can't be a normal gift due to the proximity of his birthday and Christmas. It has to be something worthy of both. I did not attempt to adjust my team in any way for this fight. And I'm probably underleveled for it. I think his ace is a Veluza, which is probably going to fuck up my Flamingo pretty good. It can't be his ace because their ace is always not a type that's the same as them. So it's probably just one of his mons. Which means it'll stay a psychic type, which means I'm going to have to fight through that. I'm probably going to lose this, now I'm thinking about it. I only have like 2 decent mons. Oh, I have the stupid Dino. That'll probably be able to win. Veluza will beat up Dino will beat up Veluza easily. I'm immune to psychic, I'm resist water. I'm like probably 10 levels higher. Oh no, that's a line for you guys, but it's a line for me. I don't even know you guys can hear the game. Okay, so he just leads with the Veluza. My worst matchup. Mold Breaker. Let's go right into it. I was so delayed that it aligned perfectly. Dino cute. Pluck? That would have been super effective, but so would anything else. Alright, surely we'll hit. Ah, mother... I don't have the badge! Okay. And we hit. That was lucky. That needed a lot of luck, because I was hitting through the loafing around and I was hitting through the hustle. Wug Trio. Alright, I think that I actually can kill this with Vanessa. I'm just gonna. There's no reason not to. Terra. Gonna Terra right away. I actually don't remember what his ace is. Penis music? It is. Why is that a thing? Headbutt. Please don't flinch me. Okay. Why is Wugtrio so fast? Ooh, that did a lot. Gooey! Wugtrio has gooey? This is a thing? Did gym trainers use items? I don't remember if they do or not. If they do, I want to stay in. If they don't, I want to switch out. Bucket. He did not. Deadass penis music. Okay, I've had my speed lowered 3 times, so I've got to switch out. That's true, it could have been a roll. It was fine to stay in for that reason. Carbominable. A water type can probably tank that. I don't have anything to hit a Carbominable. Obviously I can just body slam it and hope for the para. It's gonna become a water type. Let's go Shellos and just pray on the body slams. Carbominable is a fun mon. It has a fun EX card. I've never actually faced someone using it. And I don't think I've ever played it in competitive. It's like untouched in competitive for me in my life. Shellos has Storm Drain? But does my Shellos have Storm Drain? Because if so, that was a clutch decision. Yes. Hell yeah. Okay, we're in. Let's body slam and pray on the para. Ice, I resist, right? Because I'm not ground type yet? I don't remember. I love this song. This time I'll actually get to hear it. This thing is going to hit me like a freight train. Are you forgetting that? Never mind. It missed. That's its poor defense. It looked kind of good to me. Oh my god. Oh, I got the para. Alright, now we get to see whether he has an item. Water Pulse is probably not going to do a whole lot, but maybe I can get the Confuse. Holy fuck. This Shellos is going hard. Oh, now he hits me. Hit me through all that. Oh, just like that. Alright, this Shellos has earned its life. Let's go into something else and let something else die. And then we'll go into, I don't know, let me go and kill it. God, I love this song. Bite is probably the strongest I can manage. God, Weasel's cute. I was not ready for its face. Yeah, 30% bite flinch chance, plus 25% on the paralysis. Oh, hit me through it. My poor little Weasel. I used to use bite on Gyarados, I think I mentioned that last time. Quite a hilarious move. This thing is probably heavy, right? I mean, just looking at it, Carbominable looks heavy. Just me looking up Pokemon weight in the middle of my stream. It is 396 pounds. I gotta look up the damage calc for low kick, because I don't know what the... Oh, good shit. I don't know what the thresholds are. Low kick, Japanese, Getaguri, kick down. It's a damage-dealing fighting move introduced in Gen 1. In Gen 1, I think it was 50 base power. Yep. In Gen 2 as well. Okay, it was 100 base power for that. Comparable to double kick, which I think is 60. Let's get a real good photo. Teehee. That is a pretty good one. Up to level 30, easier to catch. Damn it, my stupid dino is still disobedient. Chilling water. Oh, it's another one of them E4 members. What was this guy? Poppy is steel. What's the girl? What's her name? Then Norman was flying. Rika, right? The girl's Rika? And she's ground? I don't remember what this guy is. Dragon? Is he Dragon? He's Dragon, isn't he? Dragon Gym Leader. Or Dragon Elite 4 member. Hassel. Hassel. My friend asked me to. That's such a passive answer to like, why are you doing this thing? Oh, no ambition. No drive. My team is still all beaten up. I find going to a gym, I mean not a gym, a Pokemon Center very slow in this game. I can't imagine why Hansel was made. He exists to contrast the other Elite Four members. I can't even say that because Norman is already contrasting the other ones by being the regular guy. Nothing about his design suggests Dragon either. That's a gimme goal. It's making gimme goal noises, so I should have known. You can hear them. Well, obviously I can just do this. And by that I mean I'm gonna get absolutely fucked up by the boss. This is the only one that changes based on which version you're playing, because it's a version exclusive mod. It's either a Great Tusk or a Iron Treads. That's a hard one. It's just such a good mon is the problem. I have some new creatures that should make this easier. Let's put the Burn Cure Berry on our stupid, let me go to. Where are my berries at? Cherry Berry. That's not it. Raspberry. Yeah. We have a lot of them. I have like X items too. I forgot to ever consider using those. Where is it? I mean, that's like the symbol. Why did it make a noise? No, Taros, don't fight me. I cannot explain why I like Hop Up and Skip Loom and Jump Luff. There really is no logic to it. And yet, I like them. I need, like, scientists to kill me and, like, autopsy my brain to figure out what it is about me. Likes the Jump Luff line. Truancy. Expel all students affiliated with the team. That's a strange thing to say, Clive. That sounds like something the director of the school would say. There was a prior gen where Jumpluff had a niche in Ubers, but I forget when it was. Is this a different one than the one I tried last time? No, it's still the fire one. Why am I getting, like, introduction lines for her? Did I just never do that the first time? They're not going to give Jumpluff Spore. First of all, it's not a mushroom. Oh, we're going straight to the boss. Second of all, they deliberately, in this game, gave Toad Scroll a terrible, terrible ability. What a pose. Just so it wouldn't have a good Spore. Now, granted, Toad Scroll is better at other things than Jumpluff is. I like Toad Scroll a lot. I'll probably catch one when I ever run into one. It's around the big lake where the swimming titan is. It's on the perimeter of that somewhere. I fucking love Toad School. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Toad School is like a top 5 Pokemon for me. I love its walk. It's so goofy looking when it's walking around. Whimsical ass creature. Shit, I forgot about the Drought Torkoal. Payback will actually help me in this fight. Toad School versus Mega Starmie. What, in the 100 meter? I did fuck all, by the way. I had a crit and I still only barely did half. Do I really heal on this? I think it's the way to win. But it feels bad. I can afford wasting a... Oh, we have lemonade and stuff. Lemonade's the way. My favorite Pokemon is Meloetta. There, mystery's over. I have a soft spot for it because I tried really hard to make it work in a previous competitive gen. I think Gen 5. It's not a very good mon. So payback's power doubles if I get hit first. But what does it double from and to? It goes from like 60 to 120 or something? 50 to 100. Oof. Double kick's 90, so I'm barely doing more. Cool song. What's YOLO? Screech? Don't love that. I probably will try and save this dumb bird. Alright, we're doing a little bit more. Okay, there's mention on the low kick page of Bulbapedia that it doesn't work versus, Oh, I forgot about this little guy. String Shot might help me. No, it won't. Who do I go into? Greg. Permadeath run? No, we're not. I've already game overed. I game overed in this fight, actually. Leer is actually a good play right now. I think that. Yeah. Oh, we load up on Leers. I don't know why I didn't do this last time. I think I went into this like last. His defense has already been halved through 2 Leers. I think I can get away with doing one more despite the Screech, just because he just has like fire moves. I can get away with doing another. -4? What is that? He's got like a third of his normal defense, I think. Hey, we're alive. Of course, this only matters if I can actually hit him physically. Which, this little guy has Bite, but it's not my first choice. That has Body Slam. Water Pulse might still be stronger. Not a whole lot of ways to hit it physically besides Vanessa. I don't want to go right into her. Let's just go into Cool, and if she dies, she dies. -4 is quite a significant drop. Do I have a physical move? Oh, I got burned. Alright, so much for that. We're just going for Water Pulse. Alright, watch me get this confused. I don't even know if you can status these things. Aqua Jet sure would be nice. Alright, so Flamigo's double kick is probably going to fuck it up. Low kick might work on this thing, and I can't imagine it's light. Watch me get crit. thing has 204 base HP. Its other stats are really bad. Except its speed, which is really good. Let's just try low kick. I'm tired of not using it. I'm gonna feel really stupid if this is strong. I thought I might just fail, but it's playing the animation. Okay, it was heavy. It was heavy and it was taking triple damage. Good shit. I used to know a girl who looked quite a lot like this. Back in high school. Her hair was not this silly, but she was a redhead. But she had like the freckles and the facial shape. Ortega is such a funny name for that guy. I can't see Ortega and not think of Dragon Quest III. No, she didn't look anything like her. Orty? If my name is Ortega, you are not calling me Orty. Melly's alright. I can live with Melly. I'm coming around to Guacamo. Giacomo. How do you say that? Starting to like it. I bashed that name for being Italian, but now I'm kind of liking it for being Italian. Is it even Italian? Yes. That Flamigo of yours. Oh my god, her goose stepping is so funny. Alright. Oh, she hurt me. Child abuse. I'm a mandated reporter. I'm calling the police right now. I actually am, by the way. If you want a fun fact about me. Flame charge. That's a good move. The goose stepping is so funny. Charcadet. Oh. Charlos. What a great name. This music is nice. Fufum. I find it so funny that there's no Gen 9 Pokemon that are exclusive to either version except freaking Charcadet's evolution. And then obviously all the Paradox ones. It's like, why have one version exclusive Pokemon? I liked that they gave you Lunala and Solgaleo in both versions of Sun and Moon. I like that you got both in both games. Normally they're more stingy about that. They had a fun way of doing it too. I also like that you get Lugia and Ho in both games. The slow zoom into the phone. Got distracted for a second. My supply unit, she says. Oops, I revealed that Cassiopeia is a woman. You might call this a spoiler. Somebody help! I went from having no opinion on Koraidon to being in Koraidon's corner hardcore for the ending of this game. I really came around to Koraidon. It has good relevance, you know? The end of Pokemon Black, you just kind of catch a Reshiram and that's that. And I thought that was cool. But this thing is with you the whole game. And it's not even the one you catch, spoilers. They're pretty strong. I mean, I lost to her, so I might as well tell the truth. Victims of bullying. I can't imagine that Penny was ever bullied. I don't see a single bullyable thing about her. Maybe if she turned around, I might see something worth bullying. Oh, there it is. We can kind of do everything again. I don't want to... I'm going to save that guy for last. I think it would be funny to fight the intended first gym leader last. Obviously, I can go fight Iono. And then the freaking Orthworm. Should I go for a Toadscruel? I can swim now, right? So I could actually go and get one. I think if you go, like, this way, you might need climbing, is the thing. The enemies around here are super high level if memory serves. I was gonna go on a walk before the sun came up. I've still got time, the sun's not up yet. I'm in California, baby. Over there? Let's take a dive. See what ocean wands we got over here. Dive ball. We got Sandygast, a Pelipper. Oh, we got the other form of Shellos. Look at the roosting Wingull! It's so stupid looking. Alright, hold up. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Perfect. Why is Wiggler white but Wugtrio red? The absolute roasting of Zapdos when it was discovered that Kilowattrel was bigger. Kilowattrel is slightly bigger than Zapdos. Zapdos will never live that down. Manlets, when will they learn, etc. Alright, what am I doing right now? I want to get to the other side of this river. Probably you can just hop up onto these islands from the water. There was an item there. I wonder what it was. Is that a Scarlet? Level 40 frickin' 9. That Gyarados probably... I probably can't even catch these things. I don't know what the level cutoff is. I'm obviously in over-leveled territory now. We're gonna try and catch something just to see if the game lets me. Goomies. I want a Goomy. What is that? Oh, it's the fish guy. Can I catch a Goomy? I would not mind a Goomy. Goomy has pretty bad stats, I think. I might actually be able to beat it. With my extremely wounded bird here. Okay, he's got 20 levels on me. That's pretty bad. Alright, here I go. I'm faster. Yeah, pseudo-legendaries in their lowest form are pretty bad. Dragon Pulse, this will kill me. Dragon Pulse is a reasonably powerful attack. And you know, this is a very high level Gumi. Dragon Pulse is super effective to that. Oh, I'm fucked. I didn't realize my team was not healed. I could just start chucking balls at it. It resists everything, damn it. Lower special attack. Curse? That's a good move for it. Okay, its only attack that it showed was special though. That did literally unseeable damage. I'm wearing it down though. I don't think Gumi's... Oh, Rain Dance. That's not great. Alright, let's see if the game will even allow me to throw a ball. Well, it was pretty close. Body Slam. After a curse. Flame Body? Yes! Yes! I knew this was a good catch. K-Dash coming through. Alright, that doubles my catch chance, I think. It's also just lowering its HP. My Shello says Storm Rain, haha. I don't think that does anything. In this particular instance. Why did I throw a normal ball and not a great ball? Oof. Alright, he's -1. Yeah, I lived. Pretty comfortably, actually. Think of all the experience I'm going to get when I manage to capture this thing. I must have got pretty lucky on that one. Where it shook 3 times. Gumi has such a good card in pocket. I've been playing a Gumi deck non-stop for the last season. Gumi's card is so good that you might run it even if you don't run its evolutions. That's how good it is. It has an ability which is rather rare for an unevolved Pokemon. Is there a King of Fighters character that is even remotely similar to Gumi? Does Storm Drain do anything with rain? Oh, it cured its burn, motherfucker. Duel on the Gumi. Frankly, I don't see it super hard. Alright, I die to a frickin' dragon move, but I'm a reasonably high level. I got it. Moe Blob. That's a good answer. Gumi. Soft tissue Pokemon. Cute. 6.2 pounds. It's light. The sleepy guy. Meitenkun? Call the Gudra Meitenkun. Yeah, we can do that. I'm probably not even going to use it. Evolving this thing is actually a huge nuisance. You have to find a place where it's raining organically and level it up past a certain level as a Sliggoo. Plus attack. Low-key kind of good. Minus defense, tolerable. I don't know what nature you really want on this guy. It's probably just modest or adamant. No, it's probably not. It's probably you probably run like a tank version of it. You probably run something like Calm. Right? Calm is plus special defense minus attack, I think. Let's see what Smogon has to say about Goodra. Nature timid. I would not have guessed. Heavy duty boots and choice specs are the recommended sets. In PU, it's PU. In NU, the recommended sets are heavy duty boots and specs as well, and also acid spray with leftovers. The acid spray one is modest. I'm really surprised to see timid because this thing is not particularly fast. It's 80 base speed. It's really not bad. Defense is its lowest stat. I knew special defense it was good, but I didn't realize defense it was bad. That being said, its defense is 70, which is not even horrible. But then again, it's a pseudo, so you expect all its stats to be good. It's got kind of poor stat distribution. The speed is not a valuable threshold at all. And then it's a mixed attacker. It's got about even attack and special attack. If either one was higher and the other one was lower, it'd be better. I think Goodra Hisui is considered quite decent. Yeah. This one's RU. Turns out being Steel Dragon is kind of good. Dalga says hi. Do I really put this on the team? It's obviously like better than most of the other mods I have, even before considering that it's level 40 freaking 9. However, I have no strong feelings for it. Cool is damn close to evolving. We can keep it on the team for a little bit. Meitenkun can sit. I don't want to just have a team that's just like 6 pseudo-legendaries. There's a Flamigo, probably a lot better than my current one. But you gotta consider the, you know. Oh, I can just go across there. Oh, but I'm here, that's right. I was gonna jump in the water like a fool. I can still do that, but I actually genuinely need to go and use the Pokemon Center. I wonder how decent the strategy is of just catching like very high level mons and then just like praying that they are cooperative for the gym battles, and they're just fighting a really high level gym battle. My most recent run of this game, I actually caught up Excalibur, and it's pretty good. I don't know what to think of it. I think it's now considered to be a very strong mon. As it turns out, it's a very good abuser of Terra. Who would have guessed, right? Was that a Flaffy? It's a Flaffy. I gotta get a Toad School. That thing is too cool not to catch. Shellow's so small. Shellow's so cute. Cloyster. I wonder if there's some really unusual catch, like way out in the ocean somewhere. That'd be cool. I like stuff like that in games. It does kind of do a doggy paddle. Oh, Veloozas in here are gonna fuck me up, aren't they? They go dramatically faster than you can swim. I forgot that sprinting worked while swimming. There's a Veluza right there. Vault and Veloozas. Now, where am I? Whoa. You might need the ability to climb. Whoa. Kilowatts will swarm out of nowhere. I probably can't run from this. Okay, never mind. So I'm pretty sure this thing has, like... Toad schools on it. Please don't, please don't, please, please, please. But I just need a way up. Clever feather. That looks like a way up. Is that where I want to be? Yeah, here. Alright, we gotta find a toad school and catch it. What level are these things? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? Oh, it's Choodle's evolution. I'm in, like, very dangerous territory. This game doesn't get enough credit for being an actually difficult Pokemon game. It actually, like, it's so typical to just be able to overlevel one Mon and blow through Pokemon. And this game actually makes that impossible. Toxicroak. I'm a big fan of that thing. Where the heck is this stupid mushroom? He's up there. That's a fortress. Looks very shiny. Quite like it. Stunky? Keep on running into Scythers. That's a pretty cool mon. I like Stunky too, actually. I like a lot of the poison types. Alright, we must find and catch Toadschool. He's here somewhere, I think. Akaberry? Wakanberry. Oh, we got the pinch berries. There's some. We found them. And a Heracross. A female Heracross. Was walking right up to me. Oh, look at him! Look at him go! Oh, they're so stupid looking. Oops. What'd I hit? Okay, I found one. Alright, what is this? Grass? Ground? I resist grass and I'm immune to ground, so I have a real shot of being able to kill it. And by kill, I mean wound. Holy moly. Let's throw my Premier Ball. I'm feeling lucky. This thing probably doesn't have a low catch rate. Level is not tied to catch rate at all. Nice. Alright. What ridiculous King of Fighters character? Is there like someone really tall? Is this Luong? Oh, but it's male. Luong would have been a funny name for it. Aqua Jet's better than Swift, I guess. Dulon. The Tengu? Who? Mr. Karate? Is there another Tengu? Alright, this thing is 100% getting added to the team. I like it. Yeah, Dulon would have been good for the Flamingo. Oh, this thing is delicious? Okay. 72 pounds. There must be a funny King of Fighters character to reference with Toadschool. Is there someone with a good walk cycle? Triolon for Doug Trio. Kim. This is Kim. That's pretty funny, I can't lie. I don't see it, but it's kind of good. I think he could probably do some of Kim's moves. Should I get the whole thing? Should I do Kim Cup 1? I feel like, oh, let me look at some King of Fighters characters. I feel like there's someone. Oh yes, Mr. Big. I could do Jun, or whatever his name is, Junhoon. I need to catch a Geodude and call it Joe, after Joe Higashi. Isla. The more I look at Kim, the more I think it's correct. It's primarily a ground type. Ah, frick. I still got Mons. I'm just waiting to see them evolve. Alright, it's taking the place of probably Kula, but that thing's 2 levels away from evolving, so we'll just bench it for a little sec. I can get the levels on Toad Schools since they're quite lucrative to kill. Get back on the ball. What are you doing out? No, 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 no. Don't do that. You'll auto-loost everything here. Oh, look at the Sudowoodo. You're not fooling anyone. Can I kill a Sudowoodo with my bird? Probably not. Toad Schools are my best bet because I resist their dual stab. And they're like unevolved. Little weaklings. Seed Bomb, good TM. Where did all the Toad Schools go? Sudowoodo was even funnier in oh, they're there. Man, maybe it should have been Isla. Oh, I didn't even look at the Toad School. I didn't see if we got a good one. No, I can't look when it actually matters because I want to know if I want to catch this one. Holy moly. Please don't kill me. Ah. That's a Raichu over there. Alright, surely I have something that can kill this. Surely. Surely it won't use a ground move. Okay, I probably lived through that. Yeah. It lived? Do I really just throw a ball at it? I get experience either way, and it gives me, you know... Well, critical capture. It gives me a little bit of leeway. That's funny. Okay, these are actually not that lucrative to fight, despite being such high levels. This one can be Isla, and we'll compare them. This one is plus special defense minus defense, which is actually pretty good. This one is definitely usable. So what's the other one? Moment of Truth. Plus defense minus speed. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, Isla's the better one. I liked Igglybuff. I didn't think it was good. I played Jigglypuff in Smash. In all of them, actually. If you want to know my main in Smash, it's Jigglypuff. Curious water. A combi. Wouldn't it be funny if it was a male combi? I'm curious. Watch this be like a Terra combi that's male. I don't know which one would be better, if they actually allowed it to be male and there was just a 7/8 chance this combi was ass, or if they blocked it out from being male. I think that was a male. Holy shit, male combi. With a Terra. In a Terra raid battle. A psychic combi that cannot learn a psychic move because its move pool is only 4 things. I can't tell. It might be a female. It died. It's a fucking male combi. I don't even want it. Combi disappeared somewhere. That's the first time I've ever done a raid battle where I didn't catch the thing. I should have caught it just because it was funny. I didn't want to waste the Pokeball. That 200 Poké-Dollars doesn't come cheap. I feel like this is probably a good place to train. Cacturne. Yeah, I should fuck that thing up, right? What level is it? 35. Perfect. This thing is weak to my dual stab. Get kicked. Oh shit, it lives. Well, I could obviously catch it. I don't really want it, even. I'm gonna catch it. Oh, am I? You know, it probably has a pretty low catch rate. Spikes, that's a good move, in competitive anyway. Probably not so great in single player. For whatever reason, I'm committing to catching this dumb thing. You know, I shouldn't follow good money with bad money. I'm never gonna use this. I've already got a superior grass type. Saying FG equivalent to a smash move, cold. That thing was worth quite a lot of experience. This is a good place to level. Well, maybe the Cacturne was kind of an exception because that Cagnia was pretty low level. Surely I have something that can beat this up. Yeah, I've got a bird. Alright, this thing must be heavy, right? I mean, it's an elephant. I did decent damage. Perpendicular to the FGC. Shellow's so small. It can win though, I have faith in it. Assurance. That's fed me. Okay, my whole purpose in this fight is to level up this thing, so what am I even doing going into it? Alright, let's get the damn dino to do something. They went hard on the mammoth. The mammoth is actually huge. Most Pokemon are pocket-sized, if I'm being flat out with it. Stopping Tantrum. Also, it's faster than me. Also, it killed me. I mean, it's a dino. It's a baby form of a pseudo-legendary. So I had low expectations, but holy shit. Alright, come on. Water Pulse and Talk with Jet 2-8 KO. Oh, or just Water Pulse killing. Greg wants to learn Roar. What's our lore for calling it Greg again? I don't really want Roar. Surely I had a good reason to do that. Ah, yes, it's short for Gregory. Now I remember. Graphia is quite... Oh, not Graphia. Fair Giraffe is quite tall. Oh, that's right. I picked it because it was unassuming. Don't we have like a lizard guy in like KOF 11 or something? What's that guy's name? I'm not very good at my KOF 11. Like, that game has a big roster. I don't know all the characters' names. Can Dino kill that? We're about to find out. That did not count as catching enough guard. Nice side beam, nerd. I turned away. Pluck. Sojourner. That's another extremely silly Pokemon. As soon as I ever attack, this thing's dying. Matter of time. It's a miracle I hit through the disobeying. Magaki? No, 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 no. That's like a funny lizard thing. Oh, I attacked. It lived? Ah, Crush is my most accurate move too. Alright, I've got to switch out. Never mind. I should have caught the Espethra. There's a male Espethra too, that would have been funny. Finally, you stupid creature. We've already beaten the thing that I put you on the team for. It's not as cute. Flotation sac. Why does this thing have such a phallic thing on its abdomen there? I kind of like the name Kim more for this thing, though. No, I think Easla's still good. No, I'm not thinking of the spear guy / girl. I gotta look at the roster and then I'll know. Speed not matter for Toad Scroll. I mean, it still has normal speed when attacking. It only gets the negative priority when using status moves. And it's got a pretty decent speed stat. I was thinking of Jazu. Yeah. Greg is short for Jazu. There we go. Now he's fitting the team theme. Alright, now only Shellos is the odd man out, but he has no shot of staying on the party. Let's get him his levels and then ditch him. Just give him some nice, feed him some nice ground Pokemon. He can probably kill that thing pretty easily. I don't even resist that yet. That was not that much experience. I gotta find higher level things. Well, that's certainly higher level. Jazu has, I think, a really, really good crouching D. or something. He's got like one poke that's absolutely completely bonkers that beats every other attack in the game. But it's like just a sweep that doesn't do very much damage and doesn't combo to anything. My Sandaconda don't. Oh, it's digging. Do I live through this? Dig is like pretty strong. It's like 100 base power or something. It's not. I don't think. Let's just go into the Flamingo. Is this thing heavy? Just staring at all Pokemon, just wondering whether they're heavy. I can see this thing being light. Sandaconda is 144 pounds. Low kick will be decently strong. Glare, it's a snake. Glare is a move shared by many snake Pokemon. I'm just now realizing how stupid Flamingo looks. Look at Cacnea's walk over there, it's cute. Bro, use Sandstorm in the Sandstorm after already using Sandspit. It's up, you did it. The sand is up, bro. I think low kick ended up being stronger. It's probably all base 60 power. This thing probably just has no moves to hit me. Sandspit is a really neat ability. They outdid themselves with creativity, but unfortunately I don't know if this one is good at all. It's always funny when there's a character in a fighting game carried by one poke. I immediately pictured Third Strike Chun-Li. She's got good normals across the board. It's not like Crouch Medium Kick's the only reason she's good. Like, Back Fierce is also very stupid. Roost. That's actually a good move. I'll probably never use Payback. Fuck Payback. It's good for hitting, like, Ghost and Dark types, but... I mean, Ghost and Psychic types. But I have Scrappy, so I can already hit Ghosts. Cacnea. My very first shiny I ever found was a Cacnea. Alright, catch it off guard. Why is catching stuff off guard so hard in this game? I'm gonna get this thing to use a single Giga Drain and then I'll win. I was about to say Sandaconda looks like it could be a real animal, because I was just looking at its nose. Oh, I hit it. But the rest of its body is not so realistic. Alright, my Shellos is one level away. Just gotta find something I can feed it. I can feed it these. Not very lucrative. I'm also leveling the entire rest of my team, by the way. So you might call this multi-purpose. Where the heck are things for me to kill? That's the little one. Silicobra. Technically speaking, my first shiny was a Gyarados. Brutal. I used a Brutal Swing Mega Scizor for a while. It's quite a fun set, actually. It's much better than you would think. It's real. So I can probably kill this Titan thing with my stupid Toad School that I caught. There we go. Whoa, I'm close enough. I want the Dawn Fan. It's level 25? Oh, this experience yield is probably still decent. Its stats are probably decent too. That was dumb for me to stay in. Okay, I lived. I probably die to whatever ground move it has, so I'm going to play it safe and switch out. Look at that high quality shadow right there. My berry! Did I actually lose it? I gotta check that after the fight. It didn't actually knock it off. Knockoff might not work like that in single player. Me imagining a world where this thing takes damage from Sandstorm. Sandstorm is not even up. Why do I still outspeed it when I'm paralyzed? Being paralyzed, what, quarters your speed, doesn't it? Oh, there's a level 35 one. Abra's a pain to have as a shiny mon. That's brutal, I'm sorry. Like, without Ultra Balls, without a dedicated strategy, you need, like, something with, like, Taunt that outspeeds it. In the very beginning of Sun and Moon, your catch rate is 100% in the first route, but that goes away after you finish the opening. I'm confident this thing will eventually choose to attack instead of allowing itself to die, haha. This thing is not taking hits very well. Oh, I got it. It lived? This thing doesn't have, like... Oh, it does have Sturdy. I don't remember that. You know, to Donphan's credit, it usually doesn't get one-shot by things. I organically caught a shiny Sylveon in this game, which is kind of cool because that's a very in-demand shiny. And there aren't that many just roaming Sylveons, it's quite rare. I just happen to have a roaming wild shiny Sylveon just walk up to me. I was like, huh. And so I caught it. Alright, this should be the level up that gives him his little... I was not taking hits well during that fight with that regular ordinary... Oh, it's cute. I love this thing, actually. Almost missed. The Great Tusk in this region is level 45. I'm asking for trouble to fight it, even with my level 58 Toad Scroll, or whatever level it was, I forgot. 48. What level is it? 54. I was just picking numbers out of a hat. Alright, the Gastrodon is going home despite being cute. What, for Maytankun? I've got all these Pokemon I can't even freaking control. Why is Kid Ash a girl? I should have called it Mr. X or whatever, or Miss X? Miss X, right? Yeah, that's a better name for this thing, isn't it? Whoa, I didn't mean to pick you up. No, no X from Y. There we go. We've got a good theme going, I think. I think all these guys are going to be real cute when they're evolved. I might eventually ditch the Croc because Volcarona is like 10 times cooler. Having a water type would be nice. Don't call Gumi a water type. The team is cutie patooties? I think you're right. We do have a lot of cutie patooties on the team. It's actually mostly cutie patooties. I don't see one that isn't. Once the levels flatten out a bit, this will be pretty fun. Looks to have reasonably decent balance. Out of pure curiosity, I'm just going to load it up into a... Excuse me. What do you call them? Team builder things? Just to see what my coverage is like. Team type calculator. Ah yes, we have a fighting flying type. I found one that instead of choosing the Pokemon, you choose the types, which is kind of whack. And a dark dragon. Let's try 2 and see how it works. It's a bit iffy. It's kind of hard to read. I'm gonna find a different one. Oh yeah, this is the one I used to use way back when. Whoa. Flamigo. There we go. Hydreigon. What even is the name of the frickin' this thing? What's this evolved form's name? I feel like I should know. I'm just picturing the word Torch Song. I don't even know this thing's name because I just think Torch Song when I see it. I like that it hasn't died yet. It will die soon. Ah, it's Skeledirge. The Gudra is not a lock-in. I might change that one. We have 3 weaknesses to flying. Pretty awkward, actually. 3 net weaknesses, I should say. Weak to flying, weak to flying, weak to flying, 0 resist. I can live with that. We also have 2 dragon weaknesses, net, which is fine. 1.5 fairy weaknesses, which is fine. 2.5 ice weaknesses, that's quite funny. It's because I'm stacking dragons, huh? Do I have a single thing that resists ice? Full Corona. And this too, actually. Yeah, I just have a bunch of. I have a bunch in both directions. I have 4 mons weak to it and like 2 resisting it. Everything else looks pretty good. Slight rock weakness. My team is plus 5.5 for grass resists. Resist grass. Resist grass. Resist grass. Neutral. Resist grass. Quad resist grass. Intriguing. I'm gonna go. I know I didn't play as long this time as I did last time. But I got other stuff I wanted to do this morning before I go to sleep and then go to work again. I'm gonna like open up SF4 and fool around with Goken and see what I can't script. Thanks for sticking around.